I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been fucking sick! I'm still fucking sick. Okay, I'll explain. my whole thing with any form of cough or cold. I have a little bit of an issue when it comes to getting that. But hi! It's been 5 days? No, 5 days with no streams? I'm so sorry. I was gonna say no one's around to hear me yet, but YouTube crowd will hear this later too, because I was gonna at a point where I was uploading stuff regularly, even with a good backlog of content, so that I could still take a couple of days off. That's completely out the window at this point, so YouTube will have a gap as well. But hi, we're back. I'm back. I'm doing this. Need to did the thing on Twitter. Yeah, okay, alrighty. Yeah, I finally started playing Splatoon a little bit, just laying in bed with nothing else to do. I finally tried that a little bit. My little sister wanted to give it a try, so she did that, and I ended up liking it even more than she did, I think. But, yeah. Alright, back to this thing. The good thing about not doing jack shit is my audio setup should be fine. I haven't exactly had time to mess around with anything. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm like, wait, who am I? I have so many users now. Because my little sister was playing it, I had to make a new account for her. But yeah, the coughing hopefully can mellow out a little bit. I've got this weird tea menthol concoction. I'm holding it. I have no webcam. You can't see it, but I do have it. It's right here. It helps with my the coughing a little bit for a little while last time I took it, so I just made a fresh cup. Gonna take keep sipping on that as soon as it actually cools down, because I like not burning alive. Cat's tongue, man. Cat's tongue. But yeah, just like I said, I'll explain myself in a minute. But yeah, apologies sincerely for the delay. Oh hey, it's me. It's me. It's a rare Nova. Howdy, Pumpkaboo. Hey, it's Smashmaster. Everyone, I did do some stuff. I did as much as I could for the channel while I was still sick. Clown Edelgard is now approved. That is our second tier 1 emote. You may go nuts. You may commence with the clowning. Hey, boop! Good afternoon, good timing. You're back from 3 days of food poisoning. Goddamn, Pumpkaboo, I feel your pain. Hey, Java guy. Alright, so now that people are actually here, let me explain myself. So, for most people, you get a cold, right? It lasts, like, what, 2 days? You feel like shit, your throat hurts a little bit, and then you're fine, right? That's not how it works with me. I get a cold. I don't get throat pain, like, at all. Ever since I had my tonsils out, I just don't. I don't know if that's a typical thing or what, but, like, my actual throat is fine. It feels a little scratchy, like there's a little goblin in the back of my throat, but no actual severe pain. But I'll have that for 2 days, plus the runny nose, and just, feeling like garbage. And then, I will get a cough, and that cough will not go away for, like, 2 weeks. So I still have that. That's gonna be fun, especially in a game with this much talking, but like y'all missed me talking about my weird berry mint tea contraption thing that I have that helps with that a little. So we're gonna power through. I took 5 days off. I can't be taking this many things off. Why is there a goodbye Miss Bartender on the top of the menu screen? Oh no. Because we're already dead. But yeah, so I apologize in advance. There's probably still gonna be a good bit of that. But I'm feeling better for the most part. So, let's just jump right into this. I've missed this. I've missed you guys too much. Still dealing with the aftermath, but you're a bit better. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better, Pumpkaboo. Never fun to be sick. That or we're pulling an Evangelion, or because it's the latest. But yeah, fair enough. Either way, fair enough. But yeah. Like I said, they get some stuff accomplished, I guess. No, I did all the emotes last time. Worked on potential third ones for if we ever get up to 25 sub points. Oddly enough, you were craving for pumpkin from Starbucks. Ooh, that sounds good. Alrighty. I guess this is the newest one? Yeah, electricity bill. Oh, yeah, okay. I electricity bills do. I think I have enough still. Yeah, I do. And I got a cute poster. I'm awesome. Oh my god, that's still hot. And also that tastes awful. But it helps with coughing, so we'll power through. I'm a big girl. I can take my medicine. Also, yeah, when we last left off, Jill screaming in agony. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? We're back here with Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 3 Bartenders. This is the new DLC that just came out. Powering through it. They really cut the voice acting budget for this game. That's unfortunate, but I mean, we're powering through. We're making our own kind of fun. And I believe, oh no, there's still a thing here I didn't read apparently. Nope. Okay, one of these is new. Good for her. Cyber Idol. No, I'm pretty sure I read all these already. I'm not sure why those were not marked as new. I know it's been a couple of days. Like, my memory's obviously probably very spotty. I also just realized I didn't turn the TV down from when I was playing Splatoon half dead in bed. Okay. Of course, like your favorite Fire Emblem character, Hatsune Miku. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something else I did. I'm bragging about doing minor, easy tasks while being sick. That did not take any effort. But like I said, I had no process in getting Clown Edelgard. Clown Edelgard got approved, and I went ahead and started this poll for a game that I probably should have gone ahead and done this earlier. Then I could have just switched to that game, whatever game this wins this for a while. But yeah, like next game is probably going to be a chill one that I've already played, and so I've cobbled together a couple of options based on just stuff I feel like I'm up for, stuff I feel like I know pretty good and can tell y'all a good bit about, and educate y'all. So there we go. No, actually post, yeah. Alright. I couldn't decide between the personas, like, you know, the 3 newer personas, so I just put all 3 up there. It means that none of them are gonna win, because the votes will be divided, but whatever. I figure I'm okay with doing any one of them. I know all of them enough, so... Alright. And let's just go to work. Speaking of dog, did you hear KK Slider from Animal Crossing started off the Splatoon contest last night? There's a Splatoon contest?! I've been playing Splatoon! And I didn't even know. I've just been doing, like, the random, Oh, concert! Concert, not contest. Okay, gotcha. South Park only, we need to get me banned? Oh, no. Force me to play the most yeah, vote for the most problematic game on that list so I can get canceled. I'm tired, I'm tired. Evening! Are you okay? I feel like shit. Ditto. You sure you should have come then? You're alright to stay at home. I have to come. Threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed just so they can enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, even until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Also, Gail, I missed you, you beautiful, beautiful fuckboy, you. It's the John Face fuckboy. Yep. Your eyes are swollen and red. Yeah, colds are a bitch. Well, your hair is... hairy. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent 3 years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. Fuckboy moved the glasses around. Yeah, he's the true villain. He's the villain to all people with OCD. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. Bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away to be here, so I'll stay. This is what I wanted, this is why I left all that behind, and this is why...
See, you're starting to sound like a broken record.
I'll leave her be. I'd rather her be here than alone in her apartment. How you feeling, Jill?
I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. God. Same. I'm the lowest of any possible life you might find. Nanobs look down on me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. What a shitload of fuck. It's a shitload of fuck. I swear to God, it's a shitload of fuck. I'd rather drink diarrhea out of Buffalo's anus.
You're spirited, that's good.
Where's the mutt?
Working with Sierra.
Sierra.
I know what I said. In any case, I let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Floor might be, he's still just a cat.
Then why not have Jill stay but not serve anyone today?
What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? This is the 7 stages? Yeah, we're at anger right now. Angry video game nerd levels of anger right here.
I didn't leave
behind everything just to sit and do nothing.
Fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client?
That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin?
Your last name's Pliskin?
Who?
Hey, Jill.
Okay, it's not his last name. She's just being weird.
I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me.
I need both of those in that order. Whatever.
Oh, you already put on music. It's gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, never mind, it's outside.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, god damn it, no! No! No!
We meet again, bartender!
Virgilio, what can I get ya?
Today, the luminous pollution of the streets make it seem almost like a starry sky. And what I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing?
I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being.
I'm not following.
Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help.
Fine then, I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R-R cool star.
How was he able to get a position as prestigious as janitor? Sparkle Star for them. Also, yeah, Jill's being a dick. Like, come on, play along with it. His riddles aren't that hard. I say as I bring up my my guide to make sure I don't fuck anything up with him. He's asking, he's being straightforward, but is that what he really wants? Okay, no, he actually does just want a Sparkle Star. Can we get some bad hair guys for Jill? Yes, always, absolutely. See? Wasn't that hard?
Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something?
No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess.
I get those too, you know, periods.
You do.
Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment.
Why did I think this was a good idea? And here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once.
Are you implying I'm not serious?
Sir, I can say with 100% certainty, 100% unironically, you are the least serious thing I've been able to take in 2 weeks. I need you to understand that that might not sound like that big of an achievement, but when you live the kind of life I do, trust me.
Glaring holes for people do nothing. I'm Glaramoon.
That's a really stupid quirk.
But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice...
Whatever, it's not like it'll help. Yeah, Fire Emblem sucks. Let's go back to playing Valhalla. Wait, we never even started that, did we?
You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of forgiving yourself will be fun. I'm Schmad Fair Guy. Any chance you have of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much.
We've only been streaming Fire Emblem for 2 months. We need to keep streaming it. This is true. I think it's kind of becoming my main thing. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic.
Hey! Pompous lunatics have stories too!
Really? What story?
I would rather not tell.
Figures. You want anything else?
Have you ever seen how a bad touch?
I don't even have it in me to snicker. Oh my god, she really is sad. She doesn't even have it in her to just laugh at someone ordering a bad touch. Oh man, Jill. She's having a bad time. Let's make it extra large. Get some more money, get him wasted. These are all good things. What? Oh, I forgot the other thing. Shit! Got the ice! Let me move my cursor for one thing. That's really screwing me up. Get him super wasted. Do I have the guide out? Yeah, I just opened it. Well, if her happiness was sucked out of her, it's up to Virgilio to help her now. Virgilio is the true hero of the story. Virgilio is the true third emote whenever we hit 25 subs. God, that is disgusting! I mean, I know it's medicine, so it's not supposed to taste good, but good God. Like, it smells good, it just smells like a weird blueberry thing or something. But it tastes awful.
Yes, I guess this is the one.
Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I'd apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way. You feel as if this conversation is like Felix talking sense into Dimitri. Yeah. Again, we never left Fire Emblem. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years.
Bartender, you're making lots of faces there.
Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lil Nor. Can't even fucking remember what kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me into this situation? Right, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. On the Black Eagles route, did I ever gain a heart point for Hubert when only speaking to Edelgard in her room? I want to say yes. I think that may have happened at some point. I definitely got points with him under a couple of like weird circumstances where I did not think that he was even involved in the situation, but I think that may have happened at one point. Isn't that because he's in the room stalking her? Yeah, that's true. He probably was in the room. He was just behind the corner. Is that how it happens? Good. Beautiful.
Is she okay?
No, just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill!
Oh, you.
Nani? Oh, thank God, a normal person.
What? Mommy!
No, I don't have kids.
Still more normal than this twat. How you feeling, Say?
My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. Except that eye. Shame about that. I mean, the wounds don't leave me with marks. That'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue.
What happened to you?
We're off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble.
You look better, though. Last time you came in, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally.
I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified.
Also, I forgot she's the real villain. Also, yeah, the straw poll. Yeah. Oh, you're reposting it for me, Boop? Cool. Thank you kindly. I'll try to remember to do that myself every so often as more people tune in. But yeah, always appreciate the backup. Thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just in a bad mood.
Anything I can do?
Honey, you're helping just by being here. Forgive me if I lash out at you or anyone else. You want something?
My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer.
And you?
Such a change in tone. I'm fine, I don't need anything.
Let's make a beer. It's like let's make a deal, but drunk. Also, one second, I forgot. I have my like the 100% guide open, but there's another one that was like more specifically just secret stuff. Okay, yeah, nothing until nothing yet. All right, just play along with it for now. All right, beer. I'm not gonna supersize hers just because she is still injured. I know she says she's feeling better, but seriously, if you're horribly injured, don't be drinking booze. It's bad for you. Yeah, never mind, Boop. Boop says big. Okay, we'll make it big. Fine. There we go. There you go.
Yay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones.
Yeah, we're poor and need money. This is true. Joe likes Say and dislikes Virgilio because they're hiding the fact that Virgilio is true hero and Say is pure evil. Yeah. Say is the true villain. She's rocking the eye patch. She gets it. Virgilio, we're so annoyed and done with him and his whatever. But he's the true hero. He's going to save us from ourselves. Yeah, our electric bill will literally bleed us dry. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I saw that we have enough money for it, but, like, we're not going to have much of anything left, so go ahead and start saving up more again already, especially if we're going to keep buying Jill presents to cheer her up.
This one tastes less watered down. Also, it's fucking huge. So did something happen to you?
I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me.
People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky.
No, I'm not on my period.
No?
I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay?
Oh. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all.
No, maybe...
Ah! You alright?
I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss for what to do here, sorry.
Again, a good example of someone who doesn't know how to comfort people when tragedy happens. Blushing Jump Streets. I don't think we have any tier 2s here. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you.
Oh?
Well, ladies, I'm leaving.
Virgilio,
Yeah?
you were just sitting with a Valkyrie.
Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my poems blog.
Of course he has a poems blog. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason.
Like Stella when she first came?
Yes.
No! I mean...
Tea? You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized.
Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people.
But you know, he seemed familiar.
Familiar.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something.
What brings you here?
I want to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her.
Why here?
To be with you, of course.
Lesbian love triangle. This game's good.
That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived?
She slapped me real hard. It hurt.
You try to relate consoling someone if you don't know that feeling you admit you don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you don't know the feeling and just can't relate to them and, like, aren't good at comforting people, then, like, just tell them without being a dick about it. There are nice ways to say it, like, say.
She said, that's for making me worry and not listening to me, and then she became happy.
Huh.
Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with?
You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day.
Oh, okay.
You really want to know, huh?
I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not the details.
Someone to whom I said a mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work?
Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, it just...
Calm down, I get it.
I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago.
You're a good person, say.
Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support.
You could always order another drink. Offer me financial support. That's always nice.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Get me something cold, please.
Alrighty. Oh, that's something else that's something I can comment on. This again was not me actually really doing anything to help the stream, but just something that happened to happen while I wasn't streaming. Apparently, Twitch updated it so that now ads will play for just affiliates, not only partners. Like I have a little pain thing for it now, and my brother mentioned something about that's a thing now. Don't know too much about it. Don't think I really have any control over it. But I know I see an option. I can turn them off for subs, so that's nice. If you're subbed, you won't have to worry about them. But if that is going to be a thing that I don't have control over, let me know. I'll be cool about that. Like Zero is sometimes when he's not being a dick just to be a dick. If an ad ever starts up, like in the middle of an important cutscene or something, just say ads in the chat or something, and I'll hold off on progressing until they're over. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want people to miss out on important shit because of that, especially if, like I said, I can't control it. Which I don't believe you can, even if you are a partner.
Hi, Akira!
Yo, yo, yo! Say something with ice. Like... Piano Man? I can do that. You little patoot. Sing us the song, your piano man. Is that enough to make it big? That might be too many ingredients. We'll try. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely too many. I'm like, why won't it let me do anything? I'm like, oh, because it's already too many. Rip. I'm like, did I break my controller? Was I playing Splatoon too hard? Like, I know that can't be true. I'm not very good at it at all, but I was having fun with it. Like I said, just a good little time waster that didn't require too much thought or effort while I laid sick in bed. I think I can appreciate games like that. Something with ice like your ice-cold heart. British Nova, yeah. Say from Fire Emblem. So just say. God! Baruka. We're serving Baruka. This is still Fire Emblem. This is always Fire Emblem. Hey, God, that's so gross! I'm sorry, I keep taking sips of the fucking tea thing.
Pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like it hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous.
Same, actually. That's probably part of the problem with why this tastes so gross to me, because I do not drink hot stuff typically. Like, I ice all my coffee.
You know what cheers me up?
What?
Singing. Hearing people sing helps me, too.
Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something?
Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica.
Oh my god, we're gonna start a band. You played the harmonica?
I needed something to do with breathing I need to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica was a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent.
That's something I didn't expect.
I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type.
I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so.
Really? You can still play?
Violin's at my mom's house. I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. You got an iPhone? Ooh, nice, Akira. You officially have a nicer phone than me. Congrats. We'll all sing Piano Man in the ending. Yep, I'm down with that ending.
Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up.
When's Stella coming?
Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her.
You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Akira, since you're here, I'll repost the poll. I think I already know what you'll vote for, Akira, just because I know you're a fellow South Parker. I don't know. Is there like a accepted colloquialism for South Park superfans? I don't know. That seems like something that would be a thing, but who knows? Hey, Meg, just woke up from a nap. Cool. Oh, what am I doing? No. I've been taking a lot of naps the last few days. Just mental exhaustion.
It is now safe to keep playing. We know you were very worried.
Still the same, make me a bit jealous. Park Boy? I like Park Boy. I'm down with Park Boy as a term, Jux. If South Park fans did not have a colloquial name before, then they do now, and it's Park Boy. Is Ibuki part of the band? Ibuki's part of every band. Ibuki's like Barry Manilow. She is music, and she writes the songs. Looks like you calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. You thought we weren't doing story-heavy games after this? It wasn't that I didn't want to do story-heavy games, it was that I didn't want any text-heavy games. Like, all the games on that poll, none of them require a huge amount of reading or voiceover stuff. Some of them are very story-based, but they have dialogue recorded for the most part. Also, South Park has 5 votes. You highly doubt anything else will win. Yeah. When I first came up with the idea to even include that on it as well, I kind of figured it would, just because everyone seemed down with it. So I hesitated to even make the poll, but I figured, why not? I'm cool with doing that. That one's also much shorter. Like, as much as I'd love to do something like Final Fantasy X, just because it's one of my favorite games, and I like sharing my favorite things with people. I'll do it at some point later on anyway, probably. But Fractured But Whole is a much shorter game too. Not a huge amount of reading. Persona 5, yeah. Didn't think that one through very well, did I? But again, with Persona 5, there are huge gaps in that game where you're not reading anything because of the combat. That was the main thing. Like, no huge chunks of dialogue that you have to read, or that I would have to read out loud, that is, like, just continuous and endless. Like, Persona 5, there is a lot of that, but there would be enough breaks in between with the combat that I could just kind of go nuts. But, yeah. But South Park's gonna win, so it doesn't matter. Also, yeah, fuck Persona, South Park has actual boys love, this is true. Yeah, South Park has canon canon gay couples. Persona with its fucking, baiting can fuck off. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad at her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something.
The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm.
Welcome.
Ah, hello, Jill.
What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out.
Cat boomer! Hashtag.
She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too.
So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard?
That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in Demolition Derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the placement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl with tied to his stump. And yet he still can't run faster than me with it.
True. You want something?
I'm fine right now. A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood.
You got it, toots. Sorry, just gonna make sure there's not anything special. Keep clicking over. Yep, no, actually just a brandini. A big brandini. What? Oh god, Clearly I'm not fit to be doing this right now. Oh no, I think I just mixed things up. Okay, whatever. What? Oh, I'm only doing one card. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'll get back into the swing of this eventually, I promise. It's just been a while. Okay, there we go. You're on listen mode because you gotta eat. No worries, Java. Seems fitting that I'm making the drinks wrong. Yeah. That's my excuse, Pumpkaboo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting into character. Jill's kind of frazzled right now, so I'm reflecting that in her drink serving abilities. There you go.
After all these years, I still don't get why the finest, most expensive things come in small packages. Ever try to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance.
Can I ask you two something?
Sure. I guess.
How'd you two meet?
Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it.
I'm not just Miyu, I'm also Jill, apparently.
My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting When I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget.
Baka? So you two have known each other for most of your lives?
I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question?
No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. Any person would have sworn you were an item.
An item? item? What kind of item?
A couple. Say.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row.
So you two didn't go to the same high school?
Nope.
Oh.
Didn't you have any childhood friends, Jill?
Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. You kind of like that they're both missing the eye the other has. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's real cute. I like that. I like when stuff does that. I like people compensating for each other's weaknesses or whatever you want, however you want to put it. Grandpas are cool.
What kind of man was he?
Gruff, the kind to eat raw, Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders at my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think of childhood friends.
Oh. Hey, Jill, what's this bloom light?
Spicy drink, tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Gross.
Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too.
On it. Speaking of missing eye, did I see the accident fusion in Persona Q? I did see that, Jux. Yeah, that's fucked up. I still need to actually play that game myself. I did end up buying it. I just haven't touched it. I don't know, I find it really hard to play games on the 3DS anymore. I think the Switch spoiled me. Let's see. Can I make these big? Maybe. Oh, God. Again, I apologize. I will get used to this again at some point. Do you owe this channel money? No, Akira? No, you're good. It says something about subscription. Oh, it might be because your gift sub's about to run out. Maybe it's just seeing if you want to renew it. It's been about, yeah. Yeah, that was, that's right, Boop gifted you a sub, yeah. or someone did. I think Lad gifted a couple too. Also, I forgot on that note, I forgot to test alerts. Are alerts working? Alerts are working. Alright, good God. Freaking. Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna make the drinks big. Because I apparently am incapable of coherent. I say as I do it anyway. Why is this not working? Wait, what? Oh, on the... Aged and on the rocks. Good God. I don't think I've ever made this one before. Okay, there we go. You're living a cheap life? Yeah, no worries, Akira. Yeah, anyone whose gift subs are about to run out, I will not be offended. If you can't renew it yourself. I'd appreciate it immensely. But trust me, I know life be like that sometime. Do the emotes cost money? Yeah, Akira. Yeah, once your subscription runs out, you won't be able to use bad hair guys or clown Edelgards anymore. Oh no, are emotes not part of subs? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Am I wrong about that? Yeah, no, I'm not. Here you go! Ignore the fucking 50 attempts that took!
I don't know, I kinda like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's having a light?
Huh. Guess she had too much before I came.
Well, that and she must still be tired.
From the whole bank thing?
She told me about everything that happened there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight.
Treatment?
Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD.
Did you just notice Clown Edelgard Jux? Yep, she got approved while I was on my sabbatical.
Mandatory for every White Knight regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say was still praying for it. Or paying for it, is still paying for it. Disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, all those people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever.
Well, good karma and all that. Universal healthcare is a bitch.
She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But, you know, all that made me realize I might be a bad person.
How?
When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time meeting her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful for her for the first time. How sad is that?
Sometimes the best help can provide is stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human with thoughts like that once in a while.
Maybe.
Gonna get you anything else?
I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say, let's get hamburgers and go home. We'll be leaving now.
Thank you, come again. Nanomachines like the ones that killed her girlfriend. Or killed our girlfriend, good god. Hey, Leah! Was your Twitch not working for a while? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. I'm glad you're back, though. Hope you're holding up okay.
Feeling better?
No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit.
Little steps, I guess.
Ah, Kim, welcome. Oh, wait, no, that's right, I changed her to Tenko. That's right, I was like, oh, god, did I ever come up with a real voice of her that wasn't just Toko shrieking? Yeah, I did.
I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something.
What can I get ya?
I'll have a sunshine cloud, please.
It's been a while since she's been in here. Sure. Yeah. It's Bernie! It's totally not Bernadetta. Alright, okay, we have to get her wasted. Actually, if I make it smaller, then just, well, no, it won't matter either way. We'll be fine either way. I'm sure. Maximum commentary! And blood. Alrighty. Here you go.
Thanks.
What kind of... Oh, yeah, Leia asking what kind of game this is. Yeah, cyberpunk bartending visual novel. Now let's work on the webpaper.
Oh, I quit.
What?
Yep, I went to the office of that socialistic horseblower and I told him I quit.
Why did you do that?
Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late and I got the mandatory bullying. So at some point I just kind of stopped and he said I didn't have to put up with that. So I quit.
I see. Sorry that that happened, by the way.
Don't worry, I shouldn't be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all.
Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything?
I guess you'll always have second thoughts, even if you know what you want. You'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of almost every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being here. I feel free.
Free.
It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never.
What about your family?
They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do with all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please.
What kind?
I don't know, bubbly or something.
And before Dawson comes in, oh my god, I hope so. Why weren't you at work yesterday? I can't work for a man after what he said to me. What? God. Alright, is that actually all you need? Oh, a fringe weaver. Yep, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, she's gonna be wasted. Good. Get her fired from another job that doesn't actually exist yet. Screw up that big interview for her. Here you go.
If detecting commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides.
It'll also kill things inside of you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there?
No deep reason, that's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism.
Oh, there is a log. How are those things even remotely connected? Yeah, I wanted to be a botanist, but I couldn't get into the course in time, so I became a rocket scientist. What?
To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Did you have troubles like those?
Same story as you, I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life had slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom and a little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather.
And give me a... something!
Something?
Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Alrighty. Something. According to this, I should actually serve her the secret drink if I haven't done that already. So I'll do that. I think I still have the recipe in my handy-dandy notebook. Yeah, okay. Can I give her a big one? I think I might be able to. Okay, no, I can't. It would be a bit much if you could give him a big one on top of it already being the secret drink. I don't think any ice or anything. Yep, it is there. Yep, alright. There you go.
Thank you! I feel like I asked for something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it, I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I'm gonna be an astronaut! I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Right? It's kind of fucked up. I wish you the best of luck out there, though. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks, I really need the encouragement.
Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks, bye, Jill!
Please come again. Less I. You should take some of that advice yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah.
Honey, I'm home!
Dorothy, sorry, we were just closing.
I know, I came for you.
For moi? Why are you hugging me?
I paid her to do that. All night long.
Come again.
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with this? Who's this cutie? This your first time meeting Leah meeting Leah This is your first time meeting Dorothy, Leah? This is Dorothy. She is a robot prostitute. She's adorable. She's kind of obnoxious, but I also kind of love her. God, I'm so sorry about the coughing. I'm trying to keep it contained, I really am. I've almost finished this awful concoction, but it doesn't seem to be helping that much.
Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there won't be any water involved. You calmed down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something.
That's some alien reasoning right there. Also, Dorothy's part of her own sitcom, yes.
It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some human or humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now you're playing by my rules. Please take care of me!
You'll have to watch the YouTube uploads. Her design looks great. Yeah, she's pretty fun. I like her a lot. Oh yeah, you missed the scene where she talked about Santa Oh dear. Please take care of me? Yeah, okay, maybe we're playing Persona 5 after all. Your electricity bill will be drawn on the 24th. Make sure you have $8,000. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh my god! Fuck yes, I'll buy a Christmas tree. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yeah. What?! I know. I fucking know that I clicked. I clicked shop. Am I just... Okay, can I not fuck this up 50 times this time? Maybe. Already did. Yeah, the main thing was, I honestly, the thing that was fucking me up is I didn't see the all-aged part. Like, that sentence formatting is really terrible. Not gonna lie. There we go. Is Gillian still getting husbandos? He better be. If Gillian does not hook up with the Akira-looking motherfucker by the end of this game, 0 out of 10. Yeah, Gillian's like secretly with the Korean mafia or like something fucked up. Okay. Alright. At least that was relatively painless to get back through. Alright. Jesus. I'm so stupid. Alright. I need to start saving first every time. I think I'm like, oh, let's go ahead and buy my Christmas tree. Not a bad idea.
Hey, what's that name?
A very good friend. Is Dorothy a very good friend? Need to play as Gillian now. God. Alright. How much is a Christmas tree in the future? Sounds about right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm glad we started serving big drinks to everyone. Whenever applicable. Yeah, can we please, is there actually a Dorothy ending? Like, can we get a date with Dorothy? Please. I need it. I need Dorothy hugs. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigame, cute girls, dat music. Is this the GOAT? I don't know, do you like the GOAT girl? Heh. I'm going to marry a goat. It's an alright game, out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu thoughts like you. I wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being raided by normies? Normies. Fuck off! Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. I'm offended by how fucking real this is. Oh, I also forgot to read.
Sounds fun.
It's for nerds. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. Where is the camera blurry? Blurry. Thought it was Blu-ray. Hey, gamer! Welcome, we have Clown Edelgard now. You blame me for your fucked up sleep schedule? I'm so sorry, gamer. For what it's worth, you should have had a couple of nights back to a normal one, since I took a couple of nights off. Oh yeah, Leia, you don't know about the Edelgard Clown emote, yeah! Yep, that is our official second tier 1 emote, is Edelgard Clown. That's right, for just $4.99 a month, you too can have Clown Edelgard and Bad Hair Guy. Am I also one of the 2 broke girls? I only wish I was Anna. I wish I was Anna Faris. Something's off. Be able to tell all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited for this. Your shit taste is showing. It's just I'm afraid of I'm tired of the same old thing over and over again. I think I've seen that one before, actually. Gonna buy one, depends on the library. Invisible, yeah, because I made a 4 kids joke. Yeah, we've read that one before.
Is Kira Mickey the biggest pop idol in history? The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of Lilim being integrated so quickly. Anti-Lilim people are insane to me. Mickey knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city. Richard's show, 55, told the augmented eye in the fangoing. I am with Richard, added Nacho, 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody knows what life's about anyway. Washing your face, Java, no worries. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry, but like these aren't always. Sometimes these are the same thing, and I'm not sure which ones are new or which ones aren't. Is that not to steal the city's funds? Good. Yeah, I want to say these are all old. I apologize if they're not, but. Ugh. Nothing new on Kira's blog. New ones should have an exclamation point next to them. As far as I know, all they have is I mean, maybe they did when I first opened it, but too late now. But yeah, like the icon will be on the actual app, but like on the actual individual stories, I don't think there's been anything, unless I'm imagining things. Can't wait for the Kokichi emote. If he wins the next poll. We've got some strong contenders for our third emote. One, we have to actually maintain the current subscriber count we have, which not too likely, considering most of them were gift subs. But yeah, well, when we do vote on a third one, it's gonna be we have some very, very stiff competition, remember. Where the hell is it? I stop streaming for 5 days and I lose control of all of my order. Yeah, when the competition is gonna be stuff like Streamer Chan and Schmad Fair Guy. It's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a very, very rough vote. Alright. Okay, now go to work. Good evening.
Ah, hey. How are you feeling?
Lilim soft and warm.
Come again?
You heard me.
So on a scale of steaming pile of shit to just sad, what are you?
A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself.
Sorta, kinda.
So, how were the things last night?
Cozy, I must admit. Monica enjoyed that threesome.
Oh, of course. It was all in good fun. Just remember that I'm your number one. Always and forever.
Of course. Can't believe you paid Dorothy for that.
Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess.
What?
I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine.
How did you get her number?
I have contacts.
Right.
Anyways, Jill, you need a break or a drink or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks.
I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though.
Nice to know. Anyways, we got some work to do now, Scooby-Doo. And I apologize for that I keep playing the same music over again. It's like the music in this game is not bad. Like, it's fine. It works, but like none of it's catchy. Like, I don't have a favorite or anything. It all just kind of blends together. Mix lives, change drinks.
It's nice to hear that again.
Did you say something?
Did I?
Welcome to Val. Oh, it's you guys.
Hey, be more respectful. I'm the boss here.
I thought Dana's your boss. Aren't you a part-timer here?
My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr.
The dog's name is Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Game of the year! Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. What brings you here today? Also, the dog has an eye patch. This really is just Fire Emblem.
I want to see.
This is Nacho.
I wanted to see the best place my soldier is working.
What the fuck am I doing? Am I telling you, is that Transylvanian? Is the dog a vampire? I think I was trying to go for, like, Spaniard or Mexican, but, like, I'm not capable of that right now. Or ever. Soldier? Alright, eat the dog I served last Monday.
Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana?
No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. Wait, okay, who the fuck is talking? Good God. I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sierra thing?
Part of it? I founded it! Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth.
This is the same fucking voice I used for the brain in the jar, good God. You only take corgis.
Do I look like one of those safe harbor bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are the same species as I.
Sad thing is, I'm taken more seriously, but he's a talking corgi with an eye patch. What are you talking about? How dare you don't take this seriously? This is serious fucking business right now. Very serious business, and also I should be watching Kamen Rider. There we go. I feel better. Will you get anything?
I'm fine. What about you, boss?
Just go full Transylvania? Okay, fine.
Manly stuff.
You sure?
Did I stutter?
Alright, now it just sounds Russian. Good God. I don't know what accents are. A manly drink for a dog. Maybe just give him something bitter. Like what? You want a corgi now? Same. I love a corgi. Corgis are cute. The Russians are vampires, fair enough. You get a dog, but your cat won't allow it. He's your little prince. Aww. Cute. Cute, Leah. Yeah. I can understand that. I have a, I technically have 3 cats in a way. We have a stray that I bring in, like, every other night and just feed and everything. And I consider her my 3rd cat, but, like, I actually, like, cannot bring her in the house and let her roam free. Solely because she's really mean to my, my other cat who I've had forever, Tommy. He's my prince. That is my little special needs cat. He's a little slow. It takes him a while. But I adore him with all my being. And I couldn't prioritize some new animal over him. Never ever. There you go.
Yes, this is just what I wanted. Bleh! This tastes worse than my own butt!
You asked for it.
This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier.
Thanks! Does he really get paid?
Your efforts to keep Sierra afloat will not go to waste. Here, we'll make it better and better.
I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that?
We have more urgent matters at handle, like the fact that you don't have enough balls for everyone.
Can I just share the ones we have?
You fool! Every dog has the right to have his own ball. If you can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying?
Don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, with the bar closing and all that. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than any balls.
That is a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes?
Are there boxes of boxes?
Of course there are! How do you think they ship boxes?
That together?
Tied together, don't be ridiculous.
Unless she's paying him straight for her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman.
This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles.
Oh, as expected from you, boss. I just want to watch Kamen Rider, man. God. That theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks or balls.
So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, ya hear?
Sir, yes, sir. Except that, boss, good steak is more valuable than money. Same. Wait, what if they come up with foil? What? Rosandros had to be taken to the vet because he ate a foil piece of cheese came in.
Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan.
Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog.
I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet in Cypher's bastard's house. She's always so nice with us.
I know, it's about so cute too.
So it's better that we have a vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list.
Ah, Nacho. My fine associate. Are you staying for a while?
I was just passing by. I have some errands to run.
Great, Gil can go with you.
I can.
You will.
I'll still get paid for today, right?
That depends on Nacho's evaluation.
Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going.
Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. Just wanted to mess around with him.
No, that's not the problem here. Why you make him do that? He'll look like he needs to take a good break, so he's just not the kind to accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from Mar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office.
Your boss sure is that. Glad I'm working with the two.
Yeah. So you having anything?
Actually, I'm just gonna sit over there and be on standby. Await orders.
Okay.
How do they get on the counter? I missed a chance to ask how, or even if he gets paid with money.
Man, I sure need to get wasted.
I fail to see how getting wasted would make you feel better. Sheba!
For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap, we just got out of a building filled with dogs!
But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses! How exotic!
Hey there, robot!
And he talks!
You work in an office filled with talking animals. Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will ya?
Gotcha. Does Gil want anything?
Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir! So cute.
He's fine.
Just a beer, then.
Friday after work isn't just a beer. It's the beer.
Can't argue with that. Yeah, the OG customers. I feel like I'd be... Like, what would have happened if we hadn't done the prologue? Like, would this just be this fucking noodle incident? Where at some point we serve these guys and their office full of corgis? God. Alright. Betty, big beer. There you go. Let's make it special.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, Jill, do you like beer?
Man, about a beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually.
I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested.
No, thanks. Last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So how are things up at Dogtown?
Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or worse.
For worse?
She's, like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit.
Rabbit.
Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets started over the tiniest of things. And this girl is on a constant lookout of saying, like, something that might irk someone. Doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't even speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard.
This is the hug box. This is what the world we have to look forward to if we let this continue.
You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" even when she's within earshot distance.
Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit.
It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says.
Well, why don't we test that?
How?
You go out with her.
Why?
To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me.
Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl.
She's fun.
Fun how?
She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable.
How is that good?
She's cute and her reactions are cute.
But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me.
Shit, you're right. I must save all my teasing for when the moment is just right.
No, that's not the problem.
It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog?
He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was...
Say, this Laura girl, you guys get along?
I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least.
What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing?
Slow. She's the kind that does things carefully, so she does them so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. Can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving.
She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer.
Why is she there, then?
Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple.
That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you're fine with someone just because they're both women. Okay, bad example.
May I say something?
By all means.
If that Laura girl really is as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better with a more assertive person? More assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy.
She's right, though. I am a pussy. What's the problem here? Sharing interests and being compatible are two totally different things.
You love these two synergy. These two are pretty great together. I like them a lot. Their interactions are fun.
But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her.
Or she'll drive me nuts.
I guess that's a possibility too.
Still, why are you so insistent on getting me and her getting together?
Because she's like a cute rabbit, so somebody might try and eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight.
So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you, and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you?
You made me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls.
How did you find out?
I asked her directly.
Of course you did.
She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird.
Okay, enough Laura for a night.
That...
Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variation thereof. Please.
Party pooper. Let's get a drink then.
Sounds good. I'll have a Bloom Light, please.
Get me a fringe weaver.
Alright. You're a pussy everywhere but in League of Legends. Is chat just confessing that they're pussies? Excellent. Everyone's a pussy sometimes. It's only natural. Achievement get me to Lispin. Lispin. What the hell is the other one? Phrase me. Here you go.
I wonder why it's called a bloom light.
Seems it was first developed at some video game event. Creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems my company always used too much bloom lighting, so a bartender literally made them a drink all called the Bloom.
So it's not called that because the drink glows in the dark?
Not this one, no. Lies, gamers can't be pussies. Oh no! My entire life is a lie. Go pussy or go home, yes! I concur.
Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill?
In more ways than one, I guess.
Would you say for better or worse?
I guess for better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back on it.
So you're one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I become more, what's the word?
Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the scrap world everyone in it throws on a daily basis.
Hey.
I'm just quoting you.
Have I seen Indivisible? It looks good. Yeah, actually, I knew about that game way before it came out because I have a friend of a friend who did some of the helped with some of the background art for it. I've actually known about that game for quite a few years, and about some behind-the-scenes drama that went on with it apparently. But I won't get. I'm not qualified to be repeating because I don't even remember for sure, like what was happening. But yeah.
But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place.
How is that bad?
We'd all go and protest and we'd start all kinds of movements and see things change, but I really got into the whole thing. Whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. And that wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. Not because they really believed in whatever movement they were championing.
You saw Promar, Leah? Oh, shit! Oh, you're lucky. It is at least getting more showings now, I saw. They're not actually announcing any of the tickets or times until, like, November. But they are doing more showings. I'm really hoping one happens near here. If not, I might have to road trip to New York.
So I moved from group to group only to find people were in it because of a fad. And they were not because of a passing fad, they were dangerous extremist kind. And tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that.
So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people.
You seriously never thought about it that way?
Gay rights 2019, yes. This game is like 90% gay rights, that's true, Java. You had to bluff your stepdad into taking you to New Jersey? Damn, Leah. I don't blame you. Like I said, with how the few people who have seen it, with how they're saying it's so good, and like how little it was playing, and how long fucking anime movies take to come out on Blu-ray nowadays. I found out the new Code Geass movie is coming out on Blu-ray next month in Japan. It's not out in America yet. Not even close. It only just now came out in Japan, or is about to come out in Japan. I don't even want to think about how long it's going to take to come out here. Fucking ridiculous.
You need to stop putting the blame on for what you do on past relationships.
Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way?
He had to escort one of the dogs outside.
Figures.
Oh yeah, that one was here if you asked if you were the nice vet lady who works at the Sci-Fi Tour Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something.
Why didn't he do it then?
I don't know. He probably saw a ball or a postman. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you?
Pay for the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it.
I don't believe dogs pay you at all. This is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. We pay him to be adorable. Promar was your first anime movie in person. Ooh, cool. Your stepdad liked it too? Awesome. I'm glad you had fun. Glad you were able to see it. Glad someone was able to see it. You'll never forgive the Japanese. Too late, Janede. If Redacted comes back, I'm gonna have to quit. If Redacted comes back, then the stream's over. Mostly because I think the Ash Ketchum voice would kill me right now. Nah, I wouldn't do that. First anime movie was the Makia one. Ooh, cool. My first anime movie was the Digimon movie. I don't think that's even true. I think the Pokemon one came out first. I can't believe Shrek copied Digimon the movie by putting All-Star in it. How disgraceful. At least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do anymore. Will you get anything else?
Well...
We're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic and won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story.
Fine.
Yours is Pokemon 2 Java, yeah. Spirited Away, ooh, good choice, Nene. Pokemon, your first Chakra, yeah, lots of Pokemons, I imagine.
Let's go then. See ya, Jill.
Bye. Like, I'd have to actually look at a timeline and figure it out if, like, one of the Miyazaki movies, a few ones I saw as a kid, came out in theaters first, but yeah, I'm 90% sure it was Pokemon. Because of course it was.
Man, you're such a party pooper.
You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking.
Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes in. Aight. Howl's Moving Castle. I haven't actually seen that one, I don't think. I'm not a big Miyazaki person, honestly. Nothing against it, just, not my thing. I'm not an idiot, right? Howl is Miyazaki, right? And Spirited Away, there's... I think... I don't fucking actually know. Oh, I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot if I'm wrong.
It is now safe to keep playing.
What do you know? I don't know anything, man. I'm stupid. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I see no dogs in sight. Okay, then, back to work. Welcome to Val... Oh, hey there, Alma. Ruh-roh. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Brantini. She likes Brantinis, apparently. Just because I'm nice, and also need money, I'm gonna give her a big one. If I don't screw it up. Fucking... There we go. Big Brantini. Oh, you did. Yeah, Java guy. I was looking at chat, but yeah, you called it. You remembered a thing. Congrats. You are way better at this than me. All right. Yep. Hey.
And this?
It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression.
Why not just say you're worried about me?
You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it?
A Brantini, so you do pay attention to what I asked for.
You have quite the fixation with brantinis. To be honest, they suit ya.
Hey, you want to hear a silly story?
Always.
When I turned 21, my dad and I went out to a bar to celebrate, just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended that all the times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a brantini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk, and the drink itself was a pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow.
I apologize, I'm kind of slacking on voices, like I said. Talking isn't that bad. Talking in certain voices starts to get to me.
Ever since that day, he's called me Brantini Girl from time to time.
Dad sounds like a cool guy.
You should meet him sometime.
So why are you deflating? Deflating? Your boobs have shrunk. When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if it kept up. So what is it? What's the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom?
Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? Want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam?
Sadly, Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the past couple of days anyway. You can't make me feel any worse. I'm already a demon. Go ahead, unwind all your worries on me.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana?
The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something?
Perfect summary, I'll use that next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then, more specifically that she threw her husband out after a couple of months of abuse.
Sequel to Valhalla called Nirvana, oh my god. It's on me, but thank you for paying, yeah. Yeah, this is me trying to be nice by ordering huge drinks that she has to pay extra for.
However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread.
Smelling some stuff. Yeah, totally.
She just expects her dad to do it all for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. Even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement.
Huh.
So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course.
What?
And the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left.
Well,
You're acting like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But that story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was me. And it was up to me to pick her up.
good god. Not read right now, apparently.
For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some space. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all that built up tension, I just kind of exploded. I really need to stop doing that.
Why, is this literally your sister? Is it Leah? Oh shit, damn, I'm so sorry.
First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up and seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, not taking proper care of her children. I told her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank, I don't have any kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving just because leaving them in the first barely familiar house I found. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit on me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Ava and Bernardo, and they turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore!
Why? Why this random pixelated still? What? Is this what passes for a CG in this game? No offense, I actually do like the art style, but what? God. Ah! Damn. I don't know what to say to that.
There's something to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow.
Any way I can help?
You just did. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. Still angry as hell, though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter's a slut. I just need to get all that off my chest, you know?
Damn. I don't like that. There's still a lot more off. There's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck.
Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams.
Everyone in your family is busty as you?
The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. Guess the only one that didn't get the big boob gene was Ava. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo. His breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope it doesn't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill?
Good enough for skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but I haven't had any problems with that.
What? Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation?
Your nephews are turning out.
If she leaves with my mom, they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that, too?
How so?
If I find a good man and settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have sudden bursts where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and wind up neglecting them because of all that?
If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is an indication enough that you'll be fine.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right?
Yeah.
No offense, but those are the kinds of people who I wouldn't even think about that. Besides, the guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards.
Hey.
Am I lying?
No, but there are things best left unspoken. Wonder if I'll ever find a good guy.
Yeah, well, you'll know when the time comes. Why did Kokichi possess Alma in that scream? Because he's always with us. He's just getting ready for his big debut when I do Pokemon Sword or Shield. Or I still gotta pick one of them. Because I'm gonna get an Impidimp name at Kokichi, so he'll always be with us.
Sure, I hope so. But now the time's come to get another drink.
What can I get you?
Give me something with ice, but alcoholic, please.
Alrighty. It's saying something about serving her a flaming moai. I think I already did, though. Get shield for Ponyta. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Ponyta's shield exclusive. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We're getting shield. Thank you for the reminder, May. I actually forgot about that. Yeah. Sorry. 1 second. I'm just double checking everything. Yeah, I'm 90% sure I already gave her one, so I'm not going to worry about it. Niner Akira? Okay, cool. It's confirmed to be pure psychic. I did see that part. I did actually manage to see the part about being pure psychic. I'm actually really glad it is, because as soon as I saw it, I really wanted to use one on my team. But, I thought for sure it was going to be Fairy, and Impidimp has been a hard lock for my team the moment he was revealed. And he's part Fairy, so I didn't want to have both. So I'm cool with it just being straight up psychic. But yeah, no, we're definitely getting shield then. Alright, something cold with alcohol, alright. Alright, I'm 90% sure I already served her one, so I'm just gonna serve her the Piano Man. Which is its, its other recommendation. Here you go.
Thanks, I need to cool down a bit.
That's why I'm here.
So you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why?
Don't think too much about it. So we'll have Fire Bunny, Galarian Ponyta, and Impidimp. Yeah, my the ones that are, I think I'm leaning more towards Sobble at this point, just because like every time I hear his evolution described, I like the idea of his evolution better, but we'll see, and it'll also kind of depend on type, I guess. But yeah, either Scorbunny or Sobble, and then Ponyta, Impidimp, and probably Corviknight because I'm a sucker.
Oh, come on, you heard my problems. I want to help you too.
Don't worry too much. Alright, I almost forgot to tell you something.
What is it?
My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come?
Sure, something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. You guys getting chicken? I can get one.
To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. You feel bad for Grookey, no one's picking him? Well, because, okay, so the thing with Grookey, I thought for, like, just because of the patterns, I know my patterns with Pokemon, but this actually is one. There's always the quote-unquote girly starter. I say quote-unquote because sometimes they aren't actually, but even if they aren't really all that girly, the girl character will have one in the anime. So it's the quote-unquote girly starter, even if it's not really all that girly. And there has been a consistent pattern to that. Squirtle, Chikorita, Torchic. So it's Water, Grass, Fire. Grookey should be the waifu one. So, not the waifu one, like I said, because they're not all waifus, but... So Grookey should be the girly one, the quote-unquote girly one for this generation. But based on that sad Ben Affleck leak that has gotten literally everything else right, it's not. It's a big ugly gorilla with a drum. Probably not ugly, but you know what I mean. So yeah, Grookey won't... So yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it actually is. The girl in the new anime is Scorbunny then. Actually, I think that turned out to be a boy. The new kid for the kid for the new anime. I think. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. But I think I read somewhere that it actually is a boy. He does have whatever it is. Whatever he or she is, they do have a Scorbunny.
Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken?
The breasts. Delicious. I guess I like legs for the most. Who the fuck likes legs? That's where all the gross dark meat is.
Really? I like breast better.
Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have better texture. No, they don't!
Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than the legs, and a lot less messy.
I think that's the Corrin fans. God. You like wings, Java? You like legs, Leah? Damn. No offense, but like I never cared for chicken legs. Drumsticks, yeah, drumsticks. Like I don't know. I don't like dark meat. I just don't.
You silly girls.
Boss. Yeah, they're talking about breasts and legs. Everyone knows the best parts of the wings. Dana.
Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings.
Where did you get spicy chicken wings?
From a spicy chicken.
You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks down from here. Let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
Well,
Thought as much.
Yo, Armitage.
Alma. I know what I said.
Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already?
You might need to heat it up. But it'd be cooked otherwise.
Great, I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m.
Thanks. Anyway, back to my office.
With my bucket of chicken wings. I want chicken wings so fucking bad right now, you have no idea. She left the bucket. Want some?
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, mild spice. Nice.
Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left him here.
She usually orders stronger stuff?
I found buckets that make my throat itch just being near them.
So, Jill, what kind of guys do you like?
That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job.
That's no good. You like them buff? What about tall?
I like guys like Virgilio. No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never like that either. What about you?
I like them well dressed. If they go out with iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster.
And yet, you're still single.
That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter entirely.
I see.
So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turn out to be spicy.
What do I get for you?
Anything as long as it helps with the spiciness in my mouth.
No sauce. Some chicken wings are alright with sauce. Just kind of depends. Apparently a piano woman will help with spiciness. That's good to know. I know to never drink a piano woman because I like my spicy food, thank you. Your ideal man is a spokesperson for Men's Warehouse. That's a good man. Excellent taste. No. There you go.
Well, it helped. Thanks. Alright, next question. What kind of girl do you like?
You first.
Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl's cute or cool, but... Nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you.
Gay sweating.
Calm down.
I guess I'd like girls with light-colored hair.
Light-colored hair?
Yeah, you know, like redheads and such, and blondes.
What about white, like your boss?
You were setting me up for that comment, weren't you?
Sorry, it's just that once you got here with that bucket of wings, your eye pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You become giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. Less I. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me?
Yeah, I gosh.
Let's say I'm into girls too and start hitting on you. Would you go along with it?
Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment? I would never let you go.
Teehee. Okay, then enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling those shitty these last few days?
Doesn't matter to think too much about it.
And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You heard my problems so many times, now I want to help you. Come on, come here.
Oh my god. Comfort me. Comfort me in your big strong cleavage.
I told you to sit here. Come on.
Oh my god. What are you? Oh my god, we're seeing Jill's face! It's weird! Remember when she yelled at a random CG? If nothing else crazy happens, that's the thumbnail.
Alright then, now I'm the bartender and you're the client.
Hardly. The bartending station only works with me.
I see. Okay, then I move this here. Click it. You really don't know what you're doing. You should really leave that to professionals.
Yeah, you can't be messed with that stuff unless you know what you're doing. Like my lovely wife. In here, click there.
Now it works for you, me, and that dog in the Hawaiian shirt.
Why with him too?
He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt.
Right. How did you even manage to... Oh, yeah. Hacker, right?
Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why?
It's a long story. I don't even know where to start.
Start from the beginning.
She is Alice Rabbit? Yeah, I did notice that, Java, yeah. I think I already kind of figured... I'm 90% sure I commented on that at some point, saying she's probably just Alice Rabbit herself. Because she was talking about how she didn't actually like her that much. To the surprise of only you.
Start from the beginning. Okay, then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa, that's taking it way back.
Back in compulsory education, I never made much of an effort and managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. Had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, eventually managed to get good grades. After about half the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time, I found out she liked me too.
Oh!
Started going out, I met all her family even, and...
You want a drink?
What?
A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client.
There was no such pause.
Please? I want to test this whole bartending interface.
A sugar rush, then. You can't mess that up.
Right out.
Just gonna make sure this game's not fucking with me. I like that. That's fun. That's cute. Let's get Joe wasted. I think she needs it. I think I need it. There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, the best. Yo, yo, yo. Showing off those clown idol guards. Excellent.
How is it?
Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. Oh my god. What a chameleon. Thank you for that, Jux. Oh, it's a realistic Pokemon. I get it. Okay. Hi, Pumpkaboo. The tables have been turned. Now, Alma is the bartender. And we are the one who needs counseling. I have this good feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. Yeah, you know, bartenders known for their large boobs. I guess. I don't know. I've never been to a bar.
You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know?
People don't go to bars for cuteness, though.
You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then.
Don't tell me what that is.
Besides, with my boobs can be a hassle trying to move this stuff around. So keep telling the story.
As the career went on, it got harder. Last year and a half became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. You finally watched The Thing with your little brother and you absolutely loved it? Ooh, nice! Very cool, the best. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean the John Carpenter one. Fantastic film. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack.
Fear of public speaking?
I realized I lost about 1.5 years of my life. Tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. Didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I'd only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. Felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I liked what I was doing. Never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. Alma equals Alice? Yes. You're planning on watching the bad one to make fun of it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could be fun. That one stopped. Realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was terrifying as hell. I needed all my strength not to start running like a panicked mess. So a couple months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but then when I turned 40, I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore that, and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things, I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house, and I broke a face in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were such a bitch. No, it's fine. Midlife crisis, I get it. I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently she had it for a long time but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true that she had it for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Chill. To make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid for fuck's sake. She lost the sister who's pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, a stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I ever loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I'd lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. Such a piece of shit. Selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this, Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you give me a big beer there? Coming right up. I don't know why I keep looking at that poll. South Park's still winning by a landslide. Persona 4 and 5 got a vote, it looks like, but yeah, it's gonna be Fractured But Whole, which is fine. Like I said, that's a shorter game. Granted, like I said, the whole reason I was okay with putting up all those story-heavy RPGs is because I know them well enough that I could get through them. I could get through them in a pretty timely manner. But yeah. Oh no, I'm out of my weird concoction. Persona 5 is dead. At last, the evil is defeated. Alright, yep, Jill just wants a big beer. Beer. You didn't enjoy Persona 3 that much, Leah? Did you go back to it after the newer games? Just out of curiosity. Am I doing DLCs for the game for Fractured But Whole? I actually could. Yeah, oh yeah, real talk. So I'm counting that as a game I know pretty well, because I do. But also, I don't think I ever actually touched the DLC for that game. I have it, because I bought the gold edition, or whatever the hell the special edition for it was called. So I have the DLC for it, I just never actually played it. So there will be at least one thing that's new to me if we do that. You also finished JoJo Part 4, only complaint was you wish they used the background characters more. Fair enough. Yeah, Fractured But Whole has DLC. I don't know anything about it. I think the only story DLC is like apparently a story where you fight vampires at Casa Bonita, which, hey, sign me up. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. And you remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. You drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. You just didn't have the energy for it, couldn't really stick with it too much. Yeah, that's understandable. It's a very dreary game. Like it's a little hard to get into. Definitely more so than 4 or 5. You kind of have to be in the right mindset for it. Ooh. Hey Joe, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm, smart, Back in college, I was too thick-headed to get riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up, I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't, it's embarrassing. There's 2 story DLC and 1 battle simulator later, cool. Yeah, no, I'll absolutely do that as well. Because, like I said, especially because then at least, hey, that'll be one thing that's blind. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations with pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she'd drag me over with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Nor would always present me with her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now... You know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh. Interesting. Are you okay? Are you okay? Buster Wolf. For some value of okay, yeah. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, and I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least, your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Aww. Jill, are you dying? God. Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart up here. Sorry, it's just, it's weird for you to get so sappy. I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory involve something so nasty. I don't want the lingering grief having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, even if it means breaking character every once in a while. So be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it, hate it, hate it!
That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same.
Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know? Fine. And please unhack the computer so the dog can't use it.
I'll miss closing time anyway. It was fun while it lasted, though.
Hey.
Yeah?
I mean it, you know? Thanks for everything today.
Silly Jill, you listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right?
Right.
I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all this with your parents?
They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet.
Why don't you do that sometime?
I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems.
Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you Sunday.
Take care.
That Alma girl sure is nice.
Oh, boss, you hear all that?
Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already.
It did.
You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow.
Right.
Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings.
Fucking idiots, it's special chicken.
Sorry, Dana, we won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said.
Is that how they treat their regulars? Boss. Good God. Oh my god, we're broke! Jill's power didn't cut. This gives her peace of mind. She'll focus at work. Oh, so we don't have to buy anything to cheer up instead. Good god. God. Titty hacker, what was that? What are the criteria? Was that like what was that like one of her bonuses? It just said titty hacker with extra money. I missed it. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna save. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick break, use the bathroom, get some kind of beverage that isn't disgusting menthol berry stuff. Be right back. Hello! I got a drink, and I also got some leftover fried chicken from the other night. Just because I was literally craving chicken wings after that discussion. And because spicy stuff clears my head, it makes me feel better when I have a sore throat. Or, you know, whatever the hell's wrong with me. Grand Slam Fighters. Anyone into wrestling here? I'm a huge fan of GSF very recently. It's really solid product, IMO. Much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave improvements to the mid-card. Are they still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event? Yep, he's going to face YIIK at the Dome tomorrow. Ugh, why did they push the Great DK instead? He's much more talented than the 66. Because American Kid actually moves merch, unlike your indie darling. I want to marry Yusuke. Same. Who's typed for the Women's Championship? That should be the main event here. 66 pretty good. Just watch some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake. This thread is closed. Snails? Why are we talking about snails? We zero escape now? Looks like we were able to transfer to record. Looks like we were able to record and transcribe most. Why can I not fucking read, like, at all? You were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. Joe Wren, anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. White Noise. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. You're my everything. It's time to become one. White Noise intensifies. End of transmission. Developing.
Spooky!
Or made up. Nanomachine rejection taken 80 lives this year. Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. Total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused by the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. Unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future. We can only hope cases like this will become more rare in the following years. I wonder if she's among those 80. Y'all talking about JoJo again? I successfully re-downloaded all of JoJo's parts 1 through 4. I just need to actually start watching them again. I finally caught up with my marathon of watching all of Phaelis' reviews again, so I can start that next. I'm the most professional streamer ever. Coughing and eating fried chicken on stream.
Is that a tear in your eye?
No! Classic magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though this show has been on every on-demand service for a while, most of Glitch City citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. Show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with their kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Oh my god. This is going to be me if Beast Wars ever gets a reboot. Except I won't even be trying to hide my tears. I will be bawling uncontrollably, and nothing will be able to stop me until I'm actually watching it. Maybe she'll let people call her Julianne now. That'd be a cute touch, but I doubt it. Alright, nothing else new, I don't think. Still nothing from Kira Miki. Kira Miki has been a lot more minor than I thought she was gonna be. Like, she hasn't really showed up at the bar again since then, despite having kind of a big thing. And, just the fact that she has an app dedicated solely to her on her phone, and yet we're not really hanging out with her. Yeah, like, she's just turned out to be a lot more minor than I thought. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna finish this piece of chicken. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I hate having to eat on stream, but like, as you could tell by how much I'm stumbling over my words and shit, I need sustenance. recently started watching part 5, only on episode 2. Oh yeah, part 5 just started on Toonami, right? I think there's only like 2 episodes out of the dub, right? I need to get on that. Like, soon.
It's okay, dear. It's important to eat.
Thank you. Alright. Go to work.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, except for a common rider.
Good evening. I tried to think of a common rider's name that rhymes with mouse, and I don't think there is one. If there is, I'll wait to be corrected, but I'm like 90% sure there isn't. Hey, Jill.
How you feeling?
I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess.
That's nice to hear.
Where's Gil? Did he run away again?
Nah, I have him on errand duty buying drinks for tomorrow.
That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar.
Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Gil.
You're the boss. Who's coming so far?
Well, there's the 3 of us, the dogs you invited, you invited the titty hacker, Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah, and I invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you.
Sounds good so far.
Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier.
I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point.
That's true.
You'd be surprised with people who come around here. I'm guessing many of our patrons will not conveniently not be doing anything for Christmas. Sorry, I dropped something and realized, oh, I actually cannot see shit down here. I've got all the lights turned out. Alright. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alrighty. Dana is technically the bouncer. That's true. Yeah, she could kill a man with her arm. Y'all still talking about Joe? Oh, about you've been avoiding spoilers? Yeah. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Time to change licks. What? That. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. More new characters? Really? Good God. It's Christmas Eve. I'm sorry, I'm still eating. A BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? Should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on a paper.
Thanks.
Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it.
Thanks a lot.
Anything else I can help you with?
What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you?
Can you tell I'm out of voices?
A brandini, please.
Right. Anyone who can rock a bowl cut confidently is to be trusted. This is true. Fair enough. Okay. One, she wants exactly what she asked for. Two, apparently this girl is cosplaying as a character from from YIIK. That's in all caps YIIK, the postmodern RPG. That fucking fiasco-taster-fuck. As if that's something to be celebrated. God. Alright, Brandini. Oh, can I double this actually? Yep. Okay, cool.
Apparently it's supposed to be pronounced Y2K. Is it actually?
Are you serious?
Yeah, because that game isn't pretentious enough, apparently. What? Oh my god, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've heard in my life. Jesus Christ. That's almost as stupid as them expecting RWBY to be pronounced Ruby. One man, woman, and many without voices, narrator. Alright. There you go! Thanks, ignore the chicken grease on it. That's an interesting outfit this cold season, miss.
Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vava for the time being.
And your Lilum friend is?
SNT.
Oh my fucking god. Even the characters promoting their game are pretentious. You're back. You forgot you had a test that was due by midnight. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, that's much more important than May. Welcome back. Glad to have you back, but yeah, no, school's much more important. Jesus Christ. You missed the pretentious cameos. Jesus God. I get it. You're cosplaying too?
Sure, let's go with that.
Have you heard of a game called YIIK, Bartender?
Was this game actually out yet? Like, was this game out for YIIK before YIIK? How much? How much do the creators of this game regret putting this in their game? Oh god. Christ. The cult classic game has seemed like... Oh man, they were very optimistic, weren't they? Oh my god! This is like that fucking scene in Birdemic 2 when the one, like, I forget what the fuck his even he, like, some random member of the film crew, it's like some Asian guy. He's talking about how, I have idea for franchise. I sure it will become lasting franchise to endure for This is on par with that. This is the equivalent of greenlighting a sequel before your movie comes out. Fuck. That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year?
That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and we got lost on the way.
YIIK has entire cosplay groups dedicated to it. Birdemic has a sequel. Oh, Jux. Oh, does it ever. I'm gonna need everyone in class who does not already know about Birdemic 2 to just Google giant jumbo jellyfish. Is that a thing? Well, would people have latched onto that? I know that's what I latched onto.
Okay, yep, it auto-completed. Good, that is a thing. That is a thing that would just be on... that is a scene that would just be on its own. Giant jumbo jellyfish. Are you talking to someone outside?
Oh yeah, a friend this cat's name is Alex. I told him to wait outside.
Shouldn't he enter?
He'll be fine.
Something amiss. YIIK stream when? That's a donation goal. YIIK is a sub goal. I'm deciding that right now, before anyone gets any ideas. YIIK would have to be a donation and or sub goal stream.
There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt.
No, don't spook the bartender.
Spook.
Anything else?
I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way.
And you?
I'm fine.
YIIK emote. Do we have a right to make a YIIK emote when I'm not actually playing it? God. All you know about Birdemic is the Jontron video? Okay, fair enough. If you want, I would recommend either just watching the movie or watching, VA11 also did a really good review on it. OMG, what? Did you Google giant jumbo jellyfish, Leah? I'm gonna assume that's what you're OMG whatting. If not, explain. Alright, it said something about a fluffy dream with her. Serve her a fluffy dream without alcohol. There will be an additional vending machine dream, or scene. Oh my god, if I don't give her alcohol, will we get to meet Alex? Oh my god. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I'll make it large, though. This movie makes Talking Cat look a little better, yeah. You want to say you're going to be watching the Evil Dead movies with your little brother? Ooh, nice. Those are very enjoyable. I was going to say, Alex is like the main dude, right? The ginger guy. Yeah, we good. Here you go.
Yep, this is the thing.
Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that?
He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music.
Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s?
1980s, I think.
Well, shit. Boss, Dee Dee, R&B. I'm coming! You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased! Who's Dee Dee? What? He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. Oh, the vending machine is Dee Dee. He'll be confused for a couple minutes, but that'll be that. You should go check on him, though.
Right, thanks again for the directions.
Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. What? What? Franco? Like James Franco? The Room? Am I gonna find a way to reference more bad movies this episode? Talking about Birdemic, I'm gonna talk about The Room. Next game, if this game gives me a way to talk about swamp zombies, game of the year. Black sailor uniform, I hope I'm just overthinking it. More importantly, jeans under a skirt. Welcome to Valhalla! Hey, Dorothy. Oh man, we're not actually gonna get to meet him. Damn it. Being your subscriber all along was just a pitch to full playthrough of YIIK. No. Like, genuinely, like, YIIK would have to be like 100 subscriber goal or something. How dare I? The Room is the best movie ever. Oh, my mistake. Hi, Dorothy. Finally, someone's saying, Dorothy, ladies and gentlemen, give her a round of applause.
Hi, honey.
Oh my god, is she having a gay crisis after our cuddle session? You okay?
I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted.
Can Lilim just wander? Can I get you something?
Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that.
Bad hair is out for Dorothy.
Right.
Boop on the ball, reposting that stroll poll. Thank you very much, Boop. I appreciate it immensely. Oh yeah, she's asking for a sugar rush, but she was told before about a drink that cheers her up, right? Uh-huh. Yep. Can I make this big? Maybe? I'll try. I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, no, okay. No big piano man for you. Go to your room, young lady. Preferably my room.
What was that?
Nothing. What? Oh, I forgot to put ice. Whoops. There we go. You swear I should stop us? You should stop us at the game poll. I lose 2 viewers every time. Are you serious, Boop? Damn. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not sure why. I don't know why people would get offended like that unless they saw the potential, the options and just didn't like it. In which case, too bad. Have I fallen for Monica? Of course! Of course. She, no, it's not even a contest. She's my one, my only. I love her. With all of my being. Hubert's a baby daddy. I feel nothing for Hubert. He's just a baby daddy. I needed him so that I could get the child that me and my lovely wife Monica deserve. Yes. Here you go.
Thanks.
She didn't notice it was the wrong drink. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So did you enjoy the soda?
Oh, did you find that one out?
Was it supposed to be a secret?
No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services.
You thought Clown Edelgard was my true love? No. No. Mm-mm. Somehow.
Hey, I don't know if the client has a body odor or something it's like.
I should not have started reading that before I finished eating my chicken. Good job.
Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help?
Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot.
So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Edelgard is chat's one and only. Or Clown Edelgard is chat's one and only. More about it?
Do you want to tell me about it?
I brought it up enough times already, I think.
No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss though, I mean it.
Well, no, I wondered for a while. Do you, Lilim, really understand death?
Sorta, kinda.
May you revolt from the chat's waifu. Of course, Leah. You're allowed. This is not a totalitarian society. If you don't want Clown Edelgard to be your waifu, she doesn't have to be. So did Jill and Dorothy fuck? In all my fanfics, yes.
Our whole database is constantly being backed up to the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though.
You do?
We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the idea of that nothingness is paralyzing.
Your waifu is Erika, no contest, Boop? Yeah. Boop, I meant to ask you, what game is, am I even thinking, is Erika from the same game as Ephraim? I don't know. Whatever. My point being, Boop, I meant to ask you what other, like, older Fire Emblem games he would recommend, since you seem to be a pretty good source of knowledge on that. Because I'd like to do some older ones. They are both from Sacred Stones? Okay, I thought so. Okay. Would you recommend that one? For, like, an Awakening baby looking to get into the older games? Or is there some other one you would say is better? Because I'd love to do another one. You'll post the easy way to get the Fire Emblem games in Discord? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting them. But yeah, like, just which ones would be, I don't know, like I said, most accessible for someone who's used to the newer games.
There are a few I don't mind it, but we do fear death, and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing.
We don't have the 3 laws of Oh, this world's fucked. Have you not seen iRobot? You absolute fool! You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history.
Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted.
As for a GA game for an Awakening baby, no, you'd probably do 6 first. Okay. Okay, cool. Fuck the system.
Alright, seriously though, those laws were bullshit.
They really weren't.
Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, first day acts were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they've achieved self-awareness?
Okay, I guess that is fair.
Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book?
If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws of some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something.
They're a bigot!
Yeah, no swords. If y'all, like I said, if Leah doesn't want Clown Edelgard to be their waifu, then that's fine. You're allowed to have any other waifu, as long as you know that Monica is the one true waifu, and don't try to argue that one. That's the only one you can't argue. If you don't want Clown Edelgard, you don't need Clown Edelgard. But, just Monica. Like many other things people just still exaggerate that they need and they use it in their favor.
Wow, you're a nerd. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit, though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment's very comfy, you know.
That's small, though. Sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What was his name again?
4.
Why 4?
Because 7, 8, 9. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Nobody should be forced to date Billy Madison, yeah. I probably should have hooked her up with someone else in the playthrough besides Lysithea so they couldn't cure their condition and she would die early. I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wouldn't be able to yell, 4! Clownica? Oh my god. I don't need... Oh, that's right, I don't... That's right, I forgot. So, real talk, if and when we have enough subscribers to do a new tier 3 emote, or tier 1 emote, I was going to, I had a couple of different Monicas prepared for as a potential option, because Monica has to be on the poll, definitely. I don't know if she'd win. But, I think it would have to be a new one. This one courtesy of our dear Java guy, Because, I mean, what's the only way to make Monica an even better waifu for me? Give her an eye patch. That's all you need. Now, she's literally perfect. I mean, not that she was already perfect, but now she's even more perfect for me. So, yeah. Black Eagles are up, but Edelgard's lines are voiced by Adam Sandler. Oh my fucking god! Can someone mod that? And blonde, yeah. Yeah, blonde might also be a minor thing. Is that possible? Can someone fucking pay Adam Sandler to just, like, recite all her lines? And then patch it into the game, please? Oh my god. It happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, all you can say is foreplay. Tee-hee, tee-hee.
Yeah. He is also named after someone.
Really? Who?
You'll try and get Hollywood on the line. Thank you, Leah. You are doing God's work. A little kid that wanted to transcend.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that. You want anything else?
Let's go with a blue fairy.
Alrighty.
Back to school, back to school. To prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. I got my lunch packed up, my boots tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Actually, I'm definitely doing something wrong. Yeah, the dialogue options are completely different. Oh! Did I give her... Will it tell me if I look back in the log thing? I can't look back in the log from here. I think I may have given her a piano woman. Or a piano man instead of a piano woman. Just in case I'm gonna load. I gave her piano man. Yeah, she wanted a piano woman. That's her favorite drink. Okay, I fucked up. How do I load? It won't let me select load. Fine. It won't let me select exit either. Good God, just let me out of here. What the? My game is clearly possessed. Yeah, either Redacted was about to storm in, or Monica starting shit.
Wasn't me.
Okay, I'm sorry, I blamed you, honey. I clicked the Redacted button. Fucking apparently. God, I'm not worrying about the fucking YIIK cast again. perfect waifu. Truly.
Forever, 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 forever.
So is the title for this one gonna be YIIK? I think it kind of has to be. A fluffy dream, and I think it was no alcohol for the vending machine scene. Which technically doesn't matter, I don't think, but whatever. We'll keep it in the lore. Okay. Piano woman. And I guess I'm gonna have to keep an eye out because the dialogue might be different. You think South Park might win this poll? Yeah. What's it winning by still? It's still anyone's game, is it? What's winning? Persona 5's up to 2. I told you putting multiple Persona games was probably a mistake because it would just divide the votes. Because Persona 4 has 1 and now Persona 5 has 2. But yeah, it's probably going to be South Park, which is fine. Like I said, it's a shorter one. Granted, because it's a shorter one, that probably means it's not going to actually end up being much of a break for me from story/text-based games, so I may just do another one right afterwards. Or I might just do Final Fantasy X and fuck the poll, because fuck it, I want to play my favorite game. But we'll see. Alright, let's see if she says anything different. Here you go.
This is...
Okay, yep. Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or were feeling down?
I did? Wait, I did! You actually remembered such a thing. You're so sweet.
The game short, you thought it was RPG size. What, Fractured But Whole? I mean, it's not super short, but one second. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Does PSN profiles tell you how many hours you have logged into a game? I think it might. If not, I'm not going to worry about checking right now, but just because it might be easy on hand. Let's see. It actually doesn't tell me my playtime. It took me a little over a week to platinum it, but I'm sure I was not playing it for 24 hours a week straight. Kaede is the OG piano woman, abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, like it's not that short. Like it's probably, I don't know if it's longer than this game or not. This game's only long because I'm reading all the dialogue. What do I think of making my character for Fractured Butthole? I don't know. That's a good question. I kind of open for anything. Like I kind of had my new kid played out in my head really well because you had to get the platinum in one playthrough. You had to like make your new kid a specific way. I'll get into that when the time comes. If those who have played this game, you know what I'm talking about. But I'll just say that all I'll say is Fractured Butthole has probably one of the most oof. But you have a point. Character creators or slash difficulty settings in all of video games. That is all I will say on the matter until we get there. And because of that, I had to make my new kid a certain way. Yeah, the hard difficulty. You know what I'm talking about, the gamer? Yeah. Yeah, Janae knows too. Yep, okay. Yeah. I have expected her to say that she met a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. You enjoyed the soda?
You find that one out?
Yeah. The new most expensive. There's body odor or something. Okay, I'm not gonna read this since I read it before. But I'm going slowly in case she does say something new. So close to you died, right? Yeah. Okay, I think maybe it's different. Sorry if I lost that. I mean it. And then I wonder for a while, are you Lilum really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Okay, yeah, no. This is the same. Dorothy going full beep boop beep boop. You remember that too? Okay, yeah, lots of people remember that. I remember, like, I would think people knew about it because that was covered pretty extensively because of people getting uppity about it, but I don't know. Like, I thought it was pretty... I thought it was pretty clever. I thought it was a little... You know, a little too real, one could argue, but I thought it was neat. Yeah, don't mind. Wish don't wish to allow anyone. Whole thing abolishing free laws. Seriously, those are bullshit. I'm gonna finish my chicken instead of mumbling over this again. Because I'm almost done with it, actually. What would Dorothy order? Alright. Says just give her the piano woman again, so I'm gonna. Whatever works, right? So Joel named 4 after a Lilum. Character was going to die. Oh yeah, no, I did catch that the best. No, I remember that. I actually did see that. You know, I remember that.
I remember.
There you go.
Good, but that's cheating. You just served me this drink.
Still right, isn't it?
Yep. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman.
It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? Wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here?
For you, of course.
Come again.
What else would I come for if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's isolated from the noise of the city is really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. It's a win-win situation.
Oh, I see. Weird to see you down, though, especially since you're always so lively.
Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
Like Santa gangbangs.
My mom, or guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring.
Guardian? That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilum after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right?
Yep, and I'm proud to say that I just reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
What's wrong with your guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter.
Huh? Dead daughter?
I was deployed to her not too long after she lost her daughter. A tragic coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't, though, or at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something and return a gift she'd given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later, I'd be making a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom.
How's that? Most of
the time, my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking for exactly that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that roleplays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute.
What's the problem with your guardian, then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it?
Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her dead daughter. That seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad.
Did you try talking with her?
How so?
Telling her just what you said to me, clear up those fears? I mean, unless she's not the kind of she's not the kind to want anyone to open up to her, that is.
I never really thought about that. Doesn't sound like something that you just bring up, though.
Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think.
I'm taking my break.
Oh, I'll be leaving then.
No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come?
Really?
If you don't mind talking on a chilly night. Something shit. I accidentally pressed A.
I've done worse at Allie's.
Giggity.
Let's go.
Boss, taking a break.
Alright.
Dorothy date Pog! Pogo you!
We're gonna fuck the robot. We're gonna fuck the robot.
Want one?
Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette?
Now you're a little girl?
I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. Anyway, thanks, no. Smoking seriously messes with my air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content.
Thanks. So what do you tell me about the Guardian ears? I really want to know what kind of woman she is. We're gonna fuck the robot should be this game's motto. That's my motto in life, in everything. And that's why I'm Miyu.
Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham.
Oh! I had the thought that it might be, but it is. It actually is. I didn't say anything because I'm like, it's probably a coincidence. This is Ingram's ex-wife, right? I think his last name was Graham, right? I believe so.
She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays she works at the gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself.
Who's Ingram again? Kaito.
She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck.
Okay, no. Wait. No, because his daughter was killed by a white knight, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm... Graham is somebody. Clearly, if she's reacting that way, but I don't know who else it would be. The ghost? Yeah, it's a different person. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Monica is fine with me. I can fuck all the robots I want. I can date anyone else I want. It's just Monica's my number one. Always and forever.
Forever, 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 forever.
Yes. What was her daughter's name?
I don't know. I never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading Fear. Is that surprise? It's hard to tell.
I'm fine. Wait, read?
Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat ratings and face recognition and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time.
Anyway, you sure?
Anyway, you're sure you're fine?
Yeah. Scared or surprised. She's not wrong, though. Does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes?
Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in the business. I tried other names, though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but illegal came out of nowhere and stopped me cold.
So what's your legal name, then?
Rebecca, Dorothy, Willow, Graham. A bit mouthful if you ask me.
I know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is, but I can't say nothing because I also have 2 middle names for some reason. So Dorothy's actually your second name. Should I call you something like Becky then?
People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it.
I could not handle if her fucking name had been Becky and I had...
I'm Becca!
2 middle names club, you 2 Java. It's a mouthful, but Dorothy probably likes that.
People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught.
Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name?
Yep. Only my mom or guardian calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others.
What about Willow?
Willow's my first surname, actually.
Oh, no, it's 2 last names. It's not 2 middle names, it's 2 last names. Okay. Oh. Well, now I can't relate to her at all.
When I got registered, my guardian was married to the guy who had Willow as last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first.
Hold on, so your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow?
Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it, if you ask me.
Whatever you say, Becky.
I'm Becca! Stop it. It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden. Well, that was anger I read just now. Lots of anger.
I think it's weird enough if you call me Jill instead of Honey.
Weird, huh? How could you end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours?
I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us minded, though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. And it's completely useless to try and correct him. Growl, oh, Bessie! God. I haven't even watched all that in its entirety. I only watched a couple episodes because Ivy likes it. But you know, maybe if that effect is true for your clients too.
How so?
Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? Think about it. What happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor? Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing that character.
So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just me roleplay?
Sounds too far-fetched.
Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow.
Bye.
Becca!
I need to remember to buy more cigars. She smokes cigars? That's disgusting. Beck, did I miss something?
Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight all year. Not really, no.
Alright. Going out. I'll have a word with Go-Go outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must be devastated. Okie doke. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey, Say.
Good evening, Jill.
How you doing?
The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. I no longer hear the screams.
How about your injuries?
My bones are healing nicely. My wound's finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though.
Well, that's good to hear.
The nightmares have stopped. Well, we're gonna have to fix that, aren't we?
You by yourself today?
Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while.
Also noticed the big guy from last time is outside.
Buster still doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me.
I see. So Say is actually Dimitri? Yes. Look at this lovely person. This is your first time seeing Say, Leah? Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Something cold.
You got it! Okay, now a piano man. Not piano woman, piano man. My favorite superhero. Sonia's reading creepypasta again. Yep, always. There you go.
Yeah, this is the one.
I drink something cold when the weather outside is cold too.
It's not that cold, actually. But I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference.
So Stella's with you today?
She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered.
Here I was already to invite you to the party we're having tomorrow.
You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that, but I really can't say no to Stella. Maybe next time?
If there is a next time. Don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal.
I want you to know that I have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor.
I will then. I completely butchered whatever she said before that, I'm sorry. What are Stella's Christmas parties like?
They're really big. There's also food and drinks and Christmas. Sometimes there's too much food, though. So at the end of the party, she lets all the staff take in whatever's left.
Aw, how nice.
She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members.
Really? What a cool fucking cat lady.
She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she most likely celebrates it big.
Interesting.
Do you like parties, Jill?
I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. Not one to actually look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them.
Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending because otherwise I'd just stand there without anything to say. That and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know?
You're not?
I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me.
I beg to differ.
Although with all this healing I have to do, it won't be fit for a while. They're too, breezy too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill.
It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember wearing my arms were too thin or something like that.
We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has hers.
That's hard to imagine.
Oh, but she does have one. She just says a lot about her bust size.
Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact.
Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest.
Really? And I've seen bigger chests than hers, too, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes.
Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics.
Good God.
That's also when she goes out, she styles her hair in those,
Drills?
They look a bit drilly, don't they?
Animu drills. Best drills.
She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest.
Seems affluent enough. Why not go through reduction surgery?
Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes a bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Still has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her?
Huh. She's just perfect, isn't she? She's pretty strong waifu material. Like, I joke about taking Dorothy to bed, but Say's pretty strong. I like her a lot.
I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess in a taller, thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill?
Not really. I've been more or less self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. Well, what about you?
Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
Do you have something non-alcoholic?
I do. Give me a sec. You little cutie patootie, you. Just get some cheeseburgers, right? Cheeseburgers make everything better, man. Non-alcoholic. A bleeding Jane, apparently. Oh, what am I doing? Bigger. Bigger! Give this lady a Capri Sun, right? Strong like Mukuro? Abso-fucking-lutely. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you?
It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. Makes me wonder what's good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself?
That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. I drink to forget, but I always remember. Even if we don't talk about that alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from some mental pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Don't ask me what that was. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Like, go into random fucking pseudo-Jewish voices.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. So it has an ugly side nobody deserves to be part of.
Ahem. Also a matter of addiction, you know? You start liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Me with coffee.
Oh yeah, that too.
You have a weird thing about how you walk, you're very self-conscious about it, damn. I'm sorry to hear that the best. Eek, that's no fun.
So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing?
The best party ever. Nothing fancy, just the best party ever. It'll be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a bit, and that's it.
Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you have to let me know, you hear?
Sure. New Year's, baby. New Year's. Hey, Say,
Yeah?
what do you plan on doing now?
I'm gonna check on one last errand before going home.
No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all?
To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if I can go with plan B, why not make it plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated college or even high school. I could go for a position with police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption, sick of it.
Oh.
But I'm alive. I learned something after the Helen Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later.
What a good fucking girl. Holy shit. That's nice to know.
Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party.
Please come again. I love you. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, I'm Mr. Detective.
Ah, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you?
Alright. Yes, Mr. Jason Alexander. Is the party gonna be the endgame? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Something strong for Mr. Detective. Perhaps something manly. Mars has the same symbol for men. You can't get more manly than that. Especially when you supersize it. If I can supersize it, I actually don't think I can. Nope. Poop.
Oh, poopy.
Yeah. You wanted the best part about that, the poll for next game? Really? More so than anything else, I kind of think, like, if I look at it like, okay, what game would I be playing on my free time? I'd probably be playing, like, God, I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. I probably want to play Final Fantasy X too, more than anything else, but you can't really just jump into that game without playing 10 first, so I wouldn't put that on without getting through 10 first. Alright. Here you go.
Yes, this'll do.
So what brought you here?
Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area.
What kind of work?
Tracking someone. A gun for hire.
I'm not gonna let you hurt Jamie. What about the girl, Crimson something?
I'm tracking that girl.
Didn't you just get out of that job?
I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again.
Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman for someone to murder.
Say, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the BTC property laws, the walls are soundproof, and I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone.
Okay then, wait, soundproof walls? Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards would be annoying without those walls.
Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender?
Nope.
He's some big name from California.
Kanye-vania? Kanye-vania? Did Kanye West form his own fucking country? Is this the society we live in? Is this what the future holds? I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction.
Kanye, he did it. The absolute fucking madman.
Essentially, they'll just eat through another person's body until there's nothing left. We're using his guinea pig to see what causes this reaction, and using that to fight the nanomachine rejection.
Uh-huh.
Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here and haven't seen her ever since.
He could be lying, you know.
Doubt it, I did my research. She really is his daughter.
Why didn't you figure that out earlier?
I had no clue who was making the contract, or tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
You thought YIIK being successful was the darkest thing in this timeline, right? How the fuck did we bottom out and then go deeper? I see. Can I get you anything else?
What about a cobalt velvet?
Okay.
A cobalt velvet for Mr. Detective here. Pshaw.
That is actually all you want? Yep, okay. Kanye promoted YIIK. That's why it was actually successful in this universe. Kanye announced it as his game of the year, and things just spiraled out of control from there. We keep lowering the bar. We gotta call James Cameron. We need a fucking assist here. Here you go.
Oh, you actually did it.
Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay?
No.
What made you accept the contract anyway? Keep in mind all the risk you told me last time.
He told me he wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message.
You could have been lying.
Yes, people lie, you made your point. Even then I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like to not be able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright.
You do?
I have a daughter, she's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her, no one had seen her, soon I was worried something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my track record... I guess my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking her at some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to her request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand.
How's the search going?
Yeah, I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before, the backing incident, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down, slumbering, or something else is happening.
What will you do when you find her?
I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't know how to find it. Or what to find out.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender.
Oh, I believe you.
You don't stay so long on this business without picking up a couple of tricks. I can hide under a desk.
Yeah, you're right, you can.
Okay, I better get back to work before her trail goes cold.
Please come again.
You done?
Yep.
Okay then, I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand, the bar will be closed tomorrow.
Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Gil, by the way? He scored all of our things in... He stored all our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, boss.
Hold on, wait a bit and I'll go with you.
Oh, sure, thanks. Get the Christmas onesie? Absolutely.
Merry Mega Christmas, let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmons.
What?
A party then?
I'll bring you leftovers. Message has suddenly stopped. Everything is normal again. Can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster? Subvert communications with the channels with Lilim. Either way, some reports indicate the Lilim behavior has been rather unusual as of late. Though we can only imagine the confusion we're going through. Not the first time. Let's forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilim average advancement was at a historic high. Fortunately, nothing came of it. Will that happen again? Time will tell. Ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. King of the West, Kanye. It actually is him, isn't it? You fool. King of the Western nation of Kanye Vania has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show, the quirkiness from the wacky director, problematic? The directors from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you can just make it from scratch every... to match your every need. More as we investigate. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuru Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm going to marry Sheena Sue. Wake me up inside! You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. Also, yeah, I'm so shell-shocked at this point that I didn't really react to it, but, yeah, that means that Kanye West has an army of Kim Kardashian robots. Oh, Kira Mickey actually has something new to say.
I'm too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition is still here. Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how CGC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright change the holiday. Well, they're not that different considering how they have some dates, but it's still pretty cool. Whoop, gotta go, time to sign some books. Mega Merry Christmas!
Okay, I'm clearly not fit to be here right now. How much longer is this game? Like, real talk. "17 days. According to this book. About 2 more lives, right? 6 was our estimate. Yeah, someone said it probably like 3 more live streams last time. Oh no, it was day 17 to end. Well, what is end? How many more days? 19 it looks like. I'm glossing over because I don't want to risk reading spoilers. Because some of these are actually going into details about like character endings or something, it looks like. Yeah. After Mega Christmas, it starts skipping months, really. How long is the Mega Christmas party? Is that just gonna be like a huge wall of text with only a few characters? You play Truth or Dare in it? Alright, let's just do it. That'll probably be the end of the stream for the night, but yeah, okay. We're only 3.5 hours, yeah, okay. We can do a little more. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have.
You came in your uniform.
These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored.
What about the kilt you wore that one time?
I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow.
Here you go. I don't have that many clothes to begin with.
You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there.
Oh, almost here.
You know, there was a time where people greeted others before saying stuff like that.
Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to wait.
Man, if that's not a sign you need to ease up at work, I don't know what is.
According to interviews, this game is like 8 to 14 hours long. That's cool, but doesn't help me because I don't know how long we've been up to this point. Many options to replay that day. Oh my god. I think I forgot to save beforehand anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But which means I gotta be careful, not fuck up. Jill should have brought in the sexy Olaf costume. Oh my god, Jill's dead to me. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Rib sweaters get a free pass.
Why? Because they're hot? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came in earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out of the bartending section is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside.
We've been doing about 16 hours? Okay. Damn. The reviews lied to me! I know, it's because I break and actually read all the dialogue I lied, but still, good god. What were you doing back there, Alma?
Setting up the food warmer.
According to the YouTube odds, I've played 13 hours, including the prologue. Okay. Oh, that's right, we also did the prologue. That would have also added to it.
I brought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can recreate a flame with them. Or frame with them. Put the food inside, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial babble, though. Really useful. But tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second.
Oh. So you brought infomercial stuff too?
Haven't you? At the very least, it's a good idea for the gifts.
Well...
Dynamic entry!
Finally, at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! Who else but Dorothy?
Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying anything out of malice or anything. She just found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
Jealous?
You wish.
You don't need to fight over me.
You heard that as you were typing Java. You typed it at the same time I was saying it. That's beautiful. We are in sync.
Please, babies, don't fight over me.
We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Bach. Oh. Oh, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay.
See, that's how you greet people.
Shut it.
I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups.
Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh.
Alright, we're all here so we can start. Yo, anchorage!
Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing?
It's doing well, but it'll take a bit.
Can't you speed it up? I've used these microwave things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so. Bell will ring when the time comes.
Need to kill some time then.
Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Game's not for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun! As long as
What?
that stays away from me!
Now, let me try and pass faster. You'll play. Oh my god. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either truth or dare. After you finish, you get to pick someone else. We go like that until the food's done.
What about punishment games?
And those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill!
Yes?
You start. Pick someone.
Oh, Lag with the blushing Hubies! Howdy, howdy!
It's been 5 million years! Oh my god. I love that the dog is playing with us. I have 3 chances with this? Okay. You see there's a new emote? Yeah, Clown Edelgard has officially been approved. Do the fuckboy? I kind of want to do the fuckboy. Actually, I was actually thinking that, Java. Just because, like, what am I gonna do? Dorothy will do anything because she's fucking Dorothy. Alma's also pretty straight. The dog is a dog. Our boss is too good for us. She's gonna sass us right back. So I'm thinking we fuck with the fuckboy. Okay then, Gil, what do you pick?
Truth.
What's your last name?
Dare! I picked Dare!
Trying to make a sugar rush with your eyes closed.
Alright. Loser. Here.
This is a beer. Well, it works, I think.
My turn, right? Well...
Me! Pick me.
You, the dog.
Come on!
Dare! I dare you! No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on! Sit. Sir, yes, sir! You're not sitting. Sir, yes, sir! Whatever, you did it. Alright! You the blob, pet me!
Whatever.
Your hands are cold!
Colder than your usual hands, I guess. Alright then, Jill. I'll go with Dare.
Give me a shoulder massage.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Rub.
You were good at this.
My grandpa taught me how years ago.
How old were you when your grandpa died?
14 or so, if memory serves right.
And then he was... Sorry, need to use the bathroom.
What?
Jill, what did that massage do exactly?
Stream's freezing? Uh-oh. Is that only on your end, Gamrick, or is that wrong with my stuff? Seems to be doing okay for me. There is also said, like I said, they're thinking with ads now playing for affiliates too. No one's commented on it. I told everyone that if ads started playing, then to let me know and I'd fix it. Granted, I think most people are subscribed, courtesy of gift subs, so that might be why they're not seeing it. But I don't know. Regular massage. I think I might have accidentally unclasped Brawl though. Ooh. I'm sorry, lad. It was you who was freezing, not Gamrick. I don't know why I read Gamrick. What the hell is that first symbol? Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Oh no. No. Foreshadowing. It knows. It knows that she's probably gonna be our next emote, assuming everyone hates me. Yeah, we unhooked Alma's Brawl. Whoops. Felt like something snapped.
Well, just imagine the pressure this poor thing must be subject to.
You have a pretty triumphant look on your face, though.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder.
Still freezing for you, lad? Damn, I'm sorry. I'd say try lowering the quality and see if that helps at all. Just in case. Because... yeah, it doesn't seem to be an issue on my end.
Everyone's still talking about my bra, let's move on.
Wonder how long until the food is done. Click on the portrait of the character you want to pick. Okay. And your headphones died, Boop. Oh my god, everyone's having technical issues. Yikes. Well, I know I said she'll do anything, but who knows? Maybe something interesting will happen. Dorothy. Your computer has told you to stop watching Twitch? Oh no. And your water just ran out? Oh my god! Everything's over. And the prom is tomorrow!
Yes, I picked Dare.
Okay. I want you to put your leg behind your head.
Just that? Alright.
So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff.
I never bluff.
First anniversary of being a sub. Oh, is that what that is? I noticed the first badge is next to a couple of people, but I didn't know what it was. Is that what that is? Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I saw, yeah, like a couple of people. Boop's got one too. That's neat.
I'm pretty sure I heard something rip, though. Okay then, Data. I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds.
Huh? Sure.
You did this to me. You fucking child.
Gay silence. Please stop.
7 seconds. And done.
Okay then, dog.
Yes, challenge me.
Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less.
All right. Done.
That was 4.
And now?
2.
Ah!
That was 3. Good job.
All right. AJ, pick one.
Dare.
I dare you to call me a good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah!
I'm getting hungry. Let's just cut to the chase. Let's do our boss. Maybe she'll pick Truth, and we can admit we like her.
I'll pick Dare.
Nope. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Oh shit, Jill with the Chad play! I bet you can't carry me. I bet you can't carry me with your big, strong robot arm. Or non-robot arm in this case.
Alright, you carried the camera me down!
Well then, hey Gil, Truth or Dare?
Can I really pick? Let's go with Dare.
Okay then, please cross your arms.
All right.
Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left.
Oh.
Bit more. Now stand still for a second. Moss, is that a picture?
That it is.
Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble.
You were comparing me to a pick?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Can I at least see it?
No.
Fine.
A bell?
Food's done.
Finally.
Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful now. Jesus Christ. Truth or Dare, huh? It's fun, I guess.
Hey.
Oh, I mean, hello.
Bit late for the hello, don't you think?
Want one?
You know I don't smoke.
True.
You owe me a new brawl.
True. You leaving already?
Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing?
Fine, I guess. All this has helped my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no connection with whatsoever, or no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? That's Katsuyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types.
I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you speak of the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war.
I guess.
Well, though the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend the time with everyone inside, don't you think?
Dare. Date and love me unconditionally. Yes. Unless... Truth, what do you think of our Lord and Savior Edelgard? God.
Hey, Jill's back.
And then a planet exploded. Megatron! That's no moon. It's a space station. No, seriously, what the fuck am I looking at? This, I'm making a joke because it looks exactly like the exploding moon from the Beast Wars Season 1 finale. But what am I actually looking at? Game? Ah, God! What? What? Okay. What the fuck was that? DOS like the Deluxe kind. Anime at 24 bits and 2 FPS. Nope, I've already decided it was the ending of Beast Wars Season 1. Can't change my mind. I just rewatched that. I didn't finish rewatching it. I do what I always do when I rewatch Beast Wars. I get to Code of Hero, and then I just get really sad inside and don't feel like finishing it. Rent is due on the 30th. Make sure to... $10,000 for rent?! I hate the future. I hate Kanye Vadia. I hate dogs. I hate houses.
Jill wants to see if Alex's doll's beard actually grows. Buying he'll keep her really distracted. Have a nice day.
What? Okay, real talk, I was gonna end the stream anyway because I am obviously not at 100%. So... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. Go back and redo all that. And save right before I actually fucking do it. You missed me going to work instead of saving, gamer. Yeah, it's been a while before I saved, so I'm gonna have to redo a fucking lot. I keep going a little longer if not for that, but like, good God. I don't think I even saved before the Christmas party. Alright, yeah, no. I'll take care of that. I'll get that fixed, and I'll start off right before this fucking day when I should have fucking stayed like a normal person. You would ask if everything's good? Yeah, oh yeah, everything's fine the best, yeah. I assume you're asking that because you showed up later. I've been sick. That's why we didn't have any streams for like 5 days in a row. I'm still recovering from the actual cough part because it takes forever for my cough to go away, but I'm good. I'm good. I'll be okay. I'll redo all that. I missed you guys. I'll try and go back to streaming semi-regularly as long as you guys don't mind me coughing because it's going to take a while for the fucking coughing to go away. That's why you didn't see any streams? Yeah, lad. You weren't missing nothing. Yeah, no, I've just been sick. Yeah, that's why you follow me on Twitter, because I've been bitching about being sick since my birthday. Like, I woke up on my birthday thinking, I feel a little weird, but I thought I was just tired because I didn't sleep very well that night. And then I went into work, and like, halfway through I was like, oh, what's that in my throat? It's a YIIK. Not a YIIK. but a YIIK. You thought your Twitch was glitched as hard as Borderlands 3? Oof. But yeah. Night no recharges. Thank you, Leah. I will. But yeah, no, like I said, that's why I'm not trying to show my Twitter. It's just genuinely, if I ever seem to disappear for a couple of days, follow me on Twitter or just check my Twitter. Odds are I'll have some kind of explanation on there, depending on what's happening. Alrighty. Thank y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got no Twitter. Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, even if you don't have Twitter, I think you should at least be able to look at my page or whatever, and just see the fact that, oh, by the way, I'm sick. Or the Discord. I post something in Discord eventually too. Alrighty. Love y'all. I'm gonna redo all this shit. Thank y'all for coming out. I'll see you later. Bye.